baby, y'all. 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 Baby, y'all.
Welcome to the VIP section.
Baby, y'all. 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 Baby, y'all.
Good morning, Carmen. What's goody?
Baby, y'all. Baby, y'all.
What's goody, Ashley?
Baby, y'all. Baby, y'all.
Harlem Romeo, what's goody?
Baby, y'all.
Frank Johnson, what's goody? Swags, what's good?
Baby, y'all. Baby, y'all. Baby, y'all. Baby, y'all.
What's goody? What's goody? What's goody?
Baby.
Yeah, man, we up another morning, man. Running a little late, but we here. Shout out to everybody that's in the building early. Let the lot get lit a little bit. We already know YouTubers or some BS. We already said that. It's all right, man. We just gonna keep working, man. We not gonna let them. Every morning we go over the same thing, man, with these dudes, man. We see it's the same nonsense. They some funny dudes, man. I can't lie. They will do anything to stop momentum. Cause I ain't gonna lie, they are killing the vibe. They are. They are. 100%. What these people don't like is when a nigga get lit on their own without their help, without saying that they did it, the gatekeepers. So you know they try to control you, man. Try to control your views, try to control your listeners, try to control your viewers. You know what I mean? We can hardly get 1,000 people in here now. You know what I mean? It's funny. You first start, right? They get you 40,000 in. You get lit. Now you get closer to where they have to monetize you again. Now you can't get nobody in the building. Nasty. They got to come up with another platform, y'all. Real fast. Because those people are running it and they are hating. But the show must go on until they do come up with a new platform. So we gonna rock out. So shout out to everybody out there that can get in here, that can see the lives. You know what I'm saying? Because we already see that these guys are hating big time. And you see it, right, Carmen? Keep grinding. You see what they doing to me, right? Yeah. Shit is nasty, fam. Look, y'all, let me show you. I gotta show y'all this. This is crazy to me. Okay. Look at the views the last week. Look at them. They've been hating on me for like 2 weeks, right? Now look, let's go back to when we first started this. Don't forget, I've only been doing the morning shows for about 6 weeks now, right? Look when we first started, y'all. Look when we first started. Look when we first started. Wait till it turns red. Wait till it turns red. Look when we first started. 18K. 15K. Look at all those. Look at those. 25K. Look at that. Look at that. Then they found out who I was. They saw my smile. They said, wait, he signed to Chris and Irv? Hold on. We got to hate on this dude. Thank you, Leo Cohen. Yeah. Appreciate you, buddy. It's nasty. It's not right, dogs. I'm just a human being trying to grab this audience. Why are y'all doing this shit to me? Fox, what's good? I just called YouTube out on their BS, man. Yeah. They suspended my monetized too about 4 months ago. Remember I told y'all, I be on here every day early in the morning making no bread. They suspended my monetized for what? Because I reposted a Vlad video. You gatekeepers are down with Vlad and all these guys like that. You know, warning and nothing. You just suspend me for 4 months from eating. I'm not comfortable with y'all, man. Not. Yeah. That's foul. It's not cool, man. You know what I mean? And this is the thing. Two, the first time they sent me a message too, remember early in the game, I was smoking mad weed in the mornings, right? Yeah. So they sent me a message that said illegal substance, right? Okay, I haven't smoked on this since, right? Now, I look on Drink Champs, I look on Joe Rogan's, I look at all these niggas, they smoking weed heavy on these shows. What the fuck? Yeah. Oh, you checked it out, Fox? Facts. Cats is my guys. They smoke a heavy gas. Yeah. Yeah, the fat is the FBI. That's what I'm saying. But I gotta become the FBI so I can smoke some weed on here and get some good views. It's crazy, YouTube. It's almost foul. You know what I mean? Now y'all let these niggas, like I said, that Zombie Tribe, all of them. Then y'all let these nasty YouTubers that talk dirt amongst each other and beef amongst each other, y'all let them rock because y'all want people to kill each other and die. That's crazy. Y'all let the dirty, nasty YouTubers pages rock out and these guys are disgusting. Yeah. It's dead ass foul, man. You know what I mean? Like I said, they take the energy away from getting up in the morning and want to rock, man. I'm telling you, that's what they trying to do to me. They trying to burn me out. You know, enough to, like I said, yeah, I'm good. I'm good this morning. I won't fuck with YouTube this morning, right? But then I think about my hustle and my grind and my thrive to be successful always in anything I do. You know what I mean? 914, what's goody? Rayon, you already know. Definitely. Rumbrook for life, baby. 100%. So yeah, so like I was saying is that they notice when a nigga get lit. So they start jacking up your views. You know what I mean? Not letting people in the live. Good morning, Michelle. Happy hump day, of course, girl. Love it. Yeah. So yeah, they start messing with your views. They start doing stuff to try to kill the momentum, B. I'm telling you. That's what people do out here. Now, mind you, these people got billions of dollars hating on the small fish. That's how you know these niggas' lives is miserable. You got billions of dollars, big platform, and you hating on the niggas that's trying to build up their platforms. I don't get it, YouTube. Do I gotta go kill some monkeys and eat monkey brains for me to get some views and let y'all show me some love? Because when y'all didn't know who I was, we was rocking. Yeah. The moment y'all found out about me, it was Reynolds. I'm going with Drake, fam. Not going with Kendrick Lamar. I'm on one this morning. I'm feeling some type of way. Ghosty, what's good? Yeah, gotta mix my own background music. You got to, man. That's a fact. Yeah. If you could get past the blockers, it's even too also, like when you risen and you out in the club, or if you scrolling through bitches' DMs or doing whatever outside, you gotta duck the blockers and the haters and the cock blockers, man. These niggas is everywhere. Yeah. You can't avoid them type of dudes, man. No matter where you go. Even when you get on, right? Soon as you get on, you got 1,000 niggas trying to take your spot and trying to tell you to introduce them to niggas that you grinded hard to make it into. Meanwhile, when they get to where they at, they close all doors. Yeah. But always want you to open yours. Pause. But never want to open their doors and put niggas on. That's foul. Yeah. Yo, Zood, we chilling this morning. If you feel some type of way, kick rocks, man. You one of them niggas that's the haters anyway. Matter of fact, I get you up out of here myself, man. We don't need you in here because it's like, for what? YouTube's already blocking niggas from coming in, so we might as well too. Now, let's get to the show, man. For the people that do find their way in here, let's get to it. Yeah. So, YG it seems like he's accused of cheating on Sweetie. I don't know why he would do that, but I guess when you got money and you're doing your thing, all the ladies is coming. It just happens. Yeah. When you a male, that's what these ladies don't understand. It's like being a crackhead. It's sort of like being a crackhead. When you're a crackhead, right? You don't want to be around crack. You don't want the dealer coming up to you throwing crack in front of your face. You know what I mean? You don't want your ex-crackhead friends coming up to you and saying, yo, I got that fire. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You don't want none of that. So, let's put ourselves in these guys' shoes that are stars, right? Let's keep it real. Y'all know that is like crack. Especially when someone give you something good. Would you think that's the only thing out there good? Yeah. It's even better other places. So, it's just like marijuana. When you smoke some cookies, you want to smoke some runts. You smoke some runts, you want to smoke some sour. You smoke some sour, you want to smoke some granddaddy perp. Right or wrong? Now, being if you got money, or being that if you are a superstar, let's talk about these rap niggas in this weed game. These niggas give these niggas weed because it's branding now, weed. So here, smoke my weed. It's just like the coochie. These women are running around just throwing it around like bud. So you got all these rap niggas that are stars, and you got these rappers that are running around in these Lamborghinis. Of course, these chicks are throwing them the buns. Yeah. What's good, next level? You know what I'm saying? So, women, you go, I want me a rapper. I want me an actor. I want me a ball player. Hell, I want me a nerd and a chemist. I want me a doctor. You want what everybody wants. So don't be mad when this shit happens. You know what you walked into, girl. Now come on, let's keep it real. You know what you walked into. Now you want to take niggas to court. Now you want niggas to pay child support. That's nasty. If you ask me, you knew what the vibes was. Yeah. I know women don't want to hear that. I know women don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? And I don't want to be the one to tell you that. But it's the facts. It's the facts. You know what I mean? Just like every man, damn, I want to wife her. She know how to ride it. Bro, why do you think she knows how to ride it? How many did she ride? Yeah. She's been practicing, brother. You know what I mean? Just like the girl that don't know how to, you know what, give the top or whatever, right? That's fine, guys. Wife her. Nah, she don't know how to give top. I don't want her. No, she don't know how to give top because she don't do it. You know what I'm saying? You lucked up. So actually, when that is happening, that is like, damn, this is wifey. Yeah. Her top game is trash. She don't know what she's doing. I'm wifing it. That's the way it should be. But no, men get open off the, you know, the neck is crazy, the sloppy, and you go and your eyes falling back in the back of your head. Yeah. You should just be imagining her doing that to 50 niggas. That's what you should be imagining, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, Ashley. Find one that don't know how to do it and groom her. Yeah, let me, you know, I'm gonna let you practice on me, so, okay? You gotta get to that point where you get top notch. You know, you gotta be top notch with me, but it's okay. I'm gonna wife you because I noticed you didn't know what you was doing. Yeah. So therefore, now that you don't know what you're doing, now is room for improvement. It's okay. It's okay, man. I respect that. Instead, us guys, we get open off the crazy top, yeah, start tricking crazy, and start getting open and want to wife her, and then get mad when you look at her DM and a nigga say to her, yo, your top was crazy last night. She's a professional, dudes. Yeah. She's the GOAT. Don't get upset. She's a GOAT. You gotta kill her, my nigga. You got one. You found you the GOAT. Yeah. Now you gotta live with the GOAT. Now you gotta be embarrassed by the GOAT. You know what I mean? Yes. So yes, if that chick give you that mean sloppy toppy, that's OD, block her. Yeah. Get rid of her. Tell her, you know what? It was fun, but I can't see you no more. Why, Shay? You proved me wrong. I thought you was a good one. Yeah. But I am, Shay. No. You had the toes curling and it was over for me in 35 seconds. I can't wipe that. Yeah. You're not standing today. Let's get to it, y'all. No, I'm just trying to say, women get upset. Like we were talking about Michelle, Sweetie, upset about, I guess, being cheated on. Then Cardi B with Offset. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all want these industry relationships to sell records, but realistically, you're getting yourself into a toxic, nasty relationship. Yeah. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't want y'all feeling no type of way. I'm just trying to say, that these are the facts of how guys think. And that's all I'm saying. And women also. You know, the women want to be on top of the game. You know, a lot of women want to say, I want the big dog. Yeah. I want the big fish in the sea. That's what the women say. Give it. I don't want the worker. I want the boss. Yeah. Of course you want the boss. You want the bag, but you in line of like 2,000 other, you know, applications ahead of you. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, ladies, to sleep with the nigga in the mail room. Yeah. You don't know where he's going. He's going from there. The nigga in the mail room got a chip on his shoulder, ladies. Don't you know the nigga in the mail room with the chip on his shoulder, looking at you walk by every day with that short skirt on, that you are trying to get to the boss and he's paying you no attention? That nigga's trying to get out that mail room to take care of you for life. You need to be gassing him up. Yeah. Monkey Man, what's goody? Yeah, man, we here, man. What's good, Niche? Yeah. But don't worry, ladies. Don't worry. It's not a bad thing, you know. It's not. It's not. I'm not saying that all females are this way, because they're not. Especially the ones that are in here. They're all, you know, wifed up good women, of course. But I'm just saying that the industry, me personally, I do not want to even look at none of these industry chicks. You know what I mean? All these guys are sharing the same women. That's nasty work. I'm the type of guy that said, word, you fuck two of my niggas? Yeah, I'm good on you. I'm actually disgusted by you, to be honest with you, man. Because you know why? Because here you are trying to sleep with me that you done slept with two of my guys. That means you win. This ain't about you winning. Yeah. This is about me winning. I lost if I sleep with you. You know what I'm saying? So that's how, you know, men got to think like that too, because men are not innocent. You know, we are just as guilty, or if not more guilty than women. You know what I'm saying? But the moral of the story is that women stop looking for the money and look for your heart. The money's not going to get you nowhere. Only thing it's going to get you is child support and a whole bunch of stress and in them tabloids. Yeah. And all in these reels. That's it. That's what it's going to get you. It's going to get you child support and a whole lot of real action. Looking for these rappers. Won't pay me no attention because I always raise my hand in class. No. They probably would, Fox, because, you know, Niche and Michelle, they're intelligent women. You know what I mean? They would. Yeah. Now these other daddies out here, they would have looked at you like you were goofy. They looking for the asshole in the back of the classroom that's beatboxing and stand up and say, we're not learning today. We don't, he is, I love him. Meanwhile, 8 years from that date when they loved him, that nigga's a crackhead in the local town now. 90% of the women that lost their virginity to them niggas, they hate them right now. That's why I said, I am so glad that I was never in my life able to take that from a woman. Yeah. They don't hate me. I never did those things. I started off in the game with older women. I'm telling you that now. That's why I don't like little girls at all. Yeah. I could never be these rap niggas getting caught up with these little young niggas. I didn't start off with little women. Yeah. I started off in the game with grown-ups. So, you know, if a woman's grown and that's where you lose it from, of course her shit was lost probably like 10 years, 5, 7, 8 years prior before that. Yeah. She was ready to roll. I needed me some experience because I didn't know what I was doing. Yeah, more of an intelligent thug. Ladies love the intelligent thugs. Hell yeah, me too. At 16, I had a 22-year-old. You feel me, Jamie? Yeah. That's the best way to roll, kinda, when you a guy. Cause you know, you don't know what you doing. You young, you know what I mean? You just trying to get it going. So you need some help. Here, baby, let me help you out. You know what I mean? Shorty wipe you down and all that. I was wiped down, pause, boozy style, wipe me down. All of that from the first time. Facts. Ain't the business. For real, Jamie. When you play stupid games, you win stupid trophies. 100%, girl. Yeah. I used to wait till the group projects to make my whole, since we was working together. I was young and they was trying to, yes. That's a fact, my dude. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Shay, most of the CEOs from my schools are drug addicts, dead, etc. Sad. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say. But that's what I mean by that, Michelle. Like those guys that were able to take women's virginity at a young age, those were the young slicksters. So a lot of those guys are crackhead and in jail and all of that because they young niggas trying to be slick.
Sheababytv.
You know what I mean? Thinking about the coochie at 14, 13 years old, those are some nasty work niggas, especially in the 90s. Yeah. Especially in the 90s. At 13, 14, I just wanted to run around, shoot hoops, you know, throw on some Jordans and be a real boy. Yeah. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong, I was feeling girls, you know, had my little crushes and all of that, but that wasn't on the agenda. You know, that's why I'm not a crackhead on the streets, like Michelle said. Like I said, those niggas were the nasty work niggas. Yeah. You know what I mean? There ain't been one girl that I guess, you know, when you start pillow talking with them in the bed, I ain't had one girl that ever told me, I miss that nigga. He took my virginity. They all say, I hate him. He's a crackhead. That nigga's a clown. I can't believe I did that. Yeah. That's why I said, I'm glad I never did that. Because those conversations with Shay's name never come up. Yeah. Ever. You know what I mean? That's like stealing from a baby. That's a fact. Laugh out loud, bro. I got 7 C's, bro. Laugh out loud. Don't judge me. No, that's okay, fam. Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with 7 C's. You got to do your thing. Actually respect you. You know what I mean? I got 3 C's. I've said, what's it? Do your thing. And still counting.
Sheababytv.
You know what I mean? I'm not looking for no more kids, but I ain't running from it. Yeah. You know, kids are a good thing. You never know, Ashley. One of them babies might help take care of you one day. Yeah. Because you know we all going to get old and gray, and we all going to be in a wheelchair one day. Knock on wood. But it's the facts. You know what I mean? It's the truth. You know, you still got to have ambition, and you still got to have drive. Like I said, YouTube tried to block me early in the morning, but my ambition and my drive, they can't. Not gonna have, you know, like I said, if we gotta talk every morning to the people that find their way in to rock with Shay Baby, so be it, man. So be it. We know that YouTube is nasty work. Those numbers are too big of a difference to how they doing us, man. You know what I mean? Going from 35,000 down to barely reaching 1,000 people in the morning, it's crazy. It's nasty. It's different. You know what I mean? So let's get back into the smoke, man, because that's what they want to hear. Y'all want that, YouTube? Leo, you want me to talk nasty about people to get views? Not going to do it. But we're going to talk some smoke.
Sheababytv.
All right. So Dame Dash hit back at Jay-Z legal filing over the sales of the Rockefeller. There you go, Leo. Let's get them in here now. We talking about your boy Dame.
Yeah.
Let's get the people in now.
Sheababytv.
All right, so let's see what this is about. So we know that Dame Dash is, I think he said they can say what they want. This shit's still for sale. You're not buying a copyright. You're buying a piece of company, Rockefeller Inc. Please, serious inquiries only. Look. Dame Dash say he don't care what nobody say. He's a part of that rock, and he gonna get his money. Give that man his money, man. Sick of the gatekeepers, B.
Yeah.
Give that man his money.
Sheababytv.
He said he own half of that rock, man.
Yeah.
Now, if you was around in them days,
Sheababytv.
y'all know about the merchant, the sales, everything of Rockefeller was to the roof. Was to the roof. So I can imagine Dame Dash's pain. You know, building that from the mud. Come on. What my man in the moment say? Dude put bricks in the house. Rio, what's poppin', Rio?
Sheababytv. Yeah.
That's love. So, like I said, he know he put bricks in the house. When you put bricks in the house and you build the house from the ground up, you always gonna feel some type of way about people trying to take it from you and people trying to, you know, like this. I put bricks in this house right here. You know what I mean? I would be upset if someone tried to take the bricks from me. That's just that.
Yeah.
And I agree with Dame. You know what I mean? He know that he put bricks in the house. Shout out to In the Moment, man. Putting the bricks in the house. That's a fact. But yeah, he put the bricks in the house so he knows from there, he knows that he had everything, if not all, to do with the success of Rockefeller Records.
Yeah.
Think about it. When they was trying to wing these niggas out, had them wearing Def Jam jackets, he's yelling at Leo and them, telling them, we take that Def Jam shit off the back of the coats. Put that Rockefeller straight up. You guys are a quarter water.
Yeah.
All that stuff remains on files. YouTube, Netflix. That's why those people hate him. But 30 years later, people could look at it and see how he was thugging y'all out.
Sheababytv.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Dame was a pit bull in that industry, 100%. He wasn't playing. Mr. Mustache is a hip-hop show that we talking that smoke. You can hang out if you want. Sheababytv got a mustache too.
Yeah. Sheababytv.
So yeah, so Dame has all right to feel tight and feel upset about all that smoke. Do y'all agree with him? Do y'all think Dame Dash should be upset? Because I do. I definitely do. Like I said, he put bricks in the house. What's good, my dude? Haas Dougie, what's poppin'? They say he should be. Ayo Patrol said facts. I like Dame, don't care or back down. He don't care, he don't back down. Yes, 100% Michelle. John Daniel, what's goody?
Yeah.
We taking calls this morning too, and we talking about this Dame Dash smoke. Should he feel upset about Jay-Z and these guys, Leo and them, trying to keep all of his legacy and keep it all to themselves?
Yeah.
Let me turn them lines on, man. We talking today. Fox, holla at me, Fox. I'm turning the lines on now. Hold on. Damn. They doing this again? Hold on, y'all. All right, let's see if they allow me to log in here. Let's see what happens with this. All right, we're in. The phone lines are on. Let me tag the number. Let's get to that this morning, man. Let's talk about that because I feel Dame Dash has gotten jerked in the game. I feel they try to blackball him. Now they try to take his legacy from him. That's nasty work, man. I want to talk about that this morning. Let me pin the number. Dame Dash deserves a little bit more respect in the game, man. I feel like Rockefeller doesn't go nowhere without Dame Dash. I keep it real with you. There's no Rock without Dame Dash. Yeah. You take Dame Dash out, Jay-Z don't exist. That's what I think. Now, I've been an artist in the game. I've had management. I've had management that just sit there and think that the artist is supposed to just do everything. The manager is everything. Yeah. If you have a hungry manager, you will get on. That's bottom line. If you got a nigga sitting back doing nothing and looking for you to bring everything to the table, you will not.
Sheababytv.
Now, I look at Dame Dash as a manager more than a partner because he did partner and managerial work. Yeah. Them phone lines is on too. Number is pinned. Let's talk about it. Respect he deserves. Yes, he deserves it, man. Countless people speak highly of Dame. He look out for everyone in the industry, try to bring him down because he ain't with the industry games. Yes, they don't like Dame Dash because Dame Dash will not do the crazy, nasty work house parties. Yeah. They don't like Dame Dash because when he has parties, there's real thug niggas in there and there's no zesty games. They don't like Dame Dash because you cannot lie and gas him. The industry does not like niggas they can't get over on. That's just bottom line. It's like this. If it's a fair deal for the industry, they lost. Yeah. If it's a fair deal, the industry has taken a defeat, and they don't like losing. Good looks, my dude. I'm not saying I know everything. I'm just saying I've been in the business for over 20-something years, and I've seen decades of nasty work, and I've seen the changes of the nasty work of the industry. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? I've witnessed it. Like when the label tried having meetings about Jay without telling Dame, he went in there and shut the meeting down. Dame is a Harlem hustler. 100%. That's why I say, and that's why I find it hard to believe sometimes when Hove could walk away from him so easily. They supposed to still be together. Because a nigga that I know that fought for me, that's the problem I'm having right now. Yeah. The problem I'm having is trying to get somebody to fight for me that's not going to look for their handout. Yeah. That's why Shay's always by himself. Because I'm not with the niggas with handouts. If you ain't doing nothing, you're not getting no shout outs. You're not getting no money. You're not going to no events. You will not. Just like Shay right now. Shay got his shows. You know, let's keep it real. Tomorrow, Shay's sitting down, got his own show tomorrow with Dave East and the Gottis. Yeah. My niggas don't know about that. They just heard about this. You know why? Because they're not here right now, 9 o'clock in the morning grinding, making sure they're not even in the lives. Those niggas are clowns to me. Yeah. I'm done with them. I'm not a child in my early 20s that got to keep you around me because I'm looking for friends. Nigga, you are a liability if you can't help me. You a liability, nigga, if you can't grind and you want to go to all the big events and you can't be there for the small ones. You're a liability. Because when I get around the people that's worth being around, you might do something that cost me my deal. Because you don't know what's going on because you sleeping early in the morning, but you want to ride out and you want to go everywhere when the names come around. Get the fuck out of here.
Sheababytv.
I wish I would take them grown-ass men in their 40s want to hang around stars with no motion. That's crazy. That shit absolutely gets to me. That's why I respect Dame. Dame is in his 50s, still putting in work. Yeah. Still putting in work. That's a fact. So whenever you guys get to that point in your career where you figure out what you want to do and you say, I'm getting my own business, y'all better have that Dame Dash mind. Y'all better have that mindset of Dame Dash. And we got a caller. Let's get to it. SBTV Radio, Shay speaking.
Yo, what up, though?
What's good, my boy?
Everything good, man. Everything good. I love to talk about this Dame Dash smoke, man. That's fun.
I'm glad you called up because you are exactly the person that I wanted to talk to about that this morning because you from them days. You know about these days. Let's talk about it. Should Dame Dash have been left out at all by Dame Dash, by Jay-Z?
I mean, all right, so I'm going to say it like this. As far as Legacy go and Rockefeller go and the label and how them boys came up and they had to grind for, that shit to be what it was, I understand. Like, you got to tip your cap to him. But far as the business aspect, he really tried to cut them niggas in, man. He tried to cut him and Biggs in on that shit. Before everything got dissolved, when Def Jam came with that check for him to run the label and shit, and he told them, like, look, only thing I want is reasonable doubt. Y'all niggas give me reasonable doubt. Y'all can have this right here, and we can leave it like that. Nobody wanted to do it. Nobody wanted to be a part of the deal. They wanted to play games. So eventually, he went his own way. Plus, I ain't gonna lie, I like Dame demeanor. Like, he don't back down from nobody. It don't matter, nigga, CEO or whatever. He bout it. Like, he stand on business. And that's what's up. But at the same time, he did a whole lot of clown shit that jeopardized a whole lot of business.
Big Papa, what's goody?
Jay-Z went up bees after that label broke up. And Dame could have been in the same position if he just would have not did all that clown shit sometimes, man. Like, sometimes you just got to chill.
So you felt like where Dame Dash went wrong in the game, you felt like he was doing too much while he was in the game?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, because some of the moves he made business-wise, as far as dealing with people, like when that nigga in the Def Jam building because he heard they was having a meeting about the Black album without him. Like, this nigga just bust up in there, start cussing niggas out, like berating people and shit. Like, you do that shit in 2024, nigga, you going to jail. You know what I'm saying? Like, the way he went in there talking to people and this shit documented, like it's on video. I'm like, man, are you serious? So when you a nigga like Jay-Z and you sitting up here in these boardrooms trying to make deals with these people and they know that this is your partner and this is how he acts when it comes to business, who want to deal with that?
No, you're right. No, Dame is definitely an aggressive person. You know what I mean? Let's keep it real. He's from Harlem. You know, that's how those type of people act. These are real street, real hustlers. So of course they're gonna act like that. Now, how I feel is, though, I agree with you, Fox. But the difference is, does Jay-Z make it this far and make that much money in the game if Dame Dash is not aggressive, getting what they need to make that happen?
Sometimes no. Okay, maybe not the same avenue, like maybe not the same way that it went, but if you realize, that's just like, I give you a perfect example, the Rockaware shit. You know what I'm saying? Dame the one that really wanted to start.
Facts, Papa. That's a big fact. If you're from Harlem, that's a fact.
And start a clothing label because they was wearing these other brands and promoting these brands, and nobody wanted to do business with them. So, you know, I salute that nigga as far as a businessman. That was a great idea. But then when it came time to make moves in these boardrooms, like I'm saying, dealing with Macy's and J.C. Penney's and, you know what I'm saying, Dillard's and shit like that, nobody wanted to go in these rooms with this man because of his attitude. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, we made it in the music business. We got that shit. We did that. Okay, that attitude helped us in that lane. Now we in the corporate world and we trying to move up, and we trying to do some other shit, and that attitude won't get us nowhere.
Right.
And Jay-Z.
Right.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, yeah, when it comes to Rockefeller, get that nigga his flowers. You know what I'm saying? He did that. Rockaware, the brand, period. Like, shit, throwing up that dynasty sign. Like, he made that shit a thing. So, flowers. But outside of that, like, boy, you messed up a whole lot of money for yourself.
That's what I'm saying. Okay, I feel like they told him, get rid of him, Jay-Z. That's what I feel like.
I mean, hey, at the end of the day, you got to look at the facts. The facts is, look at, you can say it like this. Okay, Jay-Z, yeah, he on some gatekeeper shit right now too. You know what I'm saying? He on some gatekeeper shit. He out here, shit, they stealing niggas artists. They stealing niggas artists, signing them to the management company and shit, like Rock Nation. Everybody know that. Like, we know what the deal is. He got the snitch on there. She still work for him, been working for him all these years. The federal informant, you know what I'm saying? Desiree, whatever the hell her name is. But at the end of the day, like, the niggas, and Dame Dash is Dame Dash. And Dame could have been Dame Dash with some bees too, if he just would have calmed his ass down a little bit. Like, man, sometimes you gotta chill, man. Like, some places that shit ain't gonna work. Like, Shay, you from the street too. You know what I'm saying? So you already know, nigga, some places we go into is like, nigga, boom, we gotta let a nigga know as soon as you step in the building, that shit, that energy gotta come off of you. And then there's some places you step into and it's like, hey, I don't want them to feel that attitude, so I'ma dial it down a little bit. You trying to do business.
Facts. But see, I'm not gonna lie. Me in the game, I want Dame Dash acting the same way right now. Right now. Fuck 30 years ago. I want him for 2025 to act the same way with these gatekeepers. That's how you gotta talk to these niggas, man. They trying to rob us. They trying to get over on these people. Dame Dash is 100% right for the way he was acting towards those people. 100%.
At times. And then sometimes, like I said, you can't be in that mind frame. Sometimes you gotta know when to turn that shit on, man. And he ain't never know when to turn that shit off, man.
But Fox. It's like you can't turn it off with them. How can you turn off something that people are trying to rob you, trying to drug you up, trying to give you, they're not in your best, they're not in your favor. So why would you turn something off if somebody not in your favor?
You right, but you know, like I know, Shay, that's business. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to walk into the room, you know what I'm saying, and sit down at a table across from somebody that you doing business with, and they gonna pull out the bag of hundreds first. You know what I'm saying? The nigga gonna pull out the bag of coins first. Like, hey, shit, we got this right here. They gonna see if you dumb enough to take the coins. So it ain't about somebody trying to rob you. It's about like that's how niggas do business. I'm not finna come to a nigga with the bag of hundreds first. Shit, if a nigga gonna take this bag of quarters before he take this bag of hundreds, then I'm gonna give his ass the bag of quarters if he dumb enough to take it. So you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it ain't always somebody trying to rob you. It's just business. And if you got the mind frame of doing business, then you got to know when you're with business people and when you're doing business with, you know, niggas that's like you. They from the streets. You with wolves. You doing business with wolves. You ain't always dancing with wolves every time you do business.
No, but that's the thing, though. I'm glad you just said that. I'm glad you said that, Fox, because these should not, when you go and get a deal with the record label, right? And you go down to Midtown Manhattan, LA, Atlanta, all of these places where all the major labels are right now. When you go sit with these people, you're not thinking they're wolves. The wolf days are over. You just got out the streets. It seems like you get out the streets to get back in the office with even more wolves. Now you go with the lions. You get out, you leave the wolves to go with the lions. Those are the lions, fam. You calling our people the wolves, but those are the lions. They are robbing us and raping us. Like, the worst is, you know what they, remember that? What was they used to call them? Book bag thugs. I think that's what they call them. That's the worst type of gangster. The book bag thug. You feel me?
Yeah. Hey, look, I ain't gonna lie, man. When I was young, I wanted a deal. Hey, I wanted a deal. I was finna leave Detroit and move to New York. Nigga, I ain't give a fuck. I was finna go sleep in front of the Def Jam building. So a nigga just popped up and just like, whatever. Nigga, any artist y'all bring out here, I'm smashing them. When they step outside the building, bring your mans, nigga, because I need this shit. And I ain't gonna lie, back then, I just wanted to get in the game. And I would have probably just took the bag of coins, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Let's just keep it real, nigga. Keep it in the bean. I would have took the bag of coins just to get in the door. Shit, there's a whole bunch of niggas back then that took the bag of coins.
That's what
I'm saying? That wish they didn't, but it was what it was. Some niggas just wanted to rap. Like me, shit, I just wanted to rap, nigga, and just do that shit.
But that's what I mean.
That's jam.
But that's what I mean.
That's like shit. Magic Johnson getting drafted by the Lakers, and now he owned a piece of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so let me explain to you.
So
let me explain to you. Hold on. Let me explain to you. You see what you just said? You just said that you just wanted to rap back in the days. You would have moved to New York. You just wanted to be in the game, right? I respect that. You know, back in those days, this is all that we saw was MTV, BET, and the radio. There is no social media to push your own music. Am I correct? Or am I right or wrong?
Yeah, that was true. Like, it wasn't none of that shit. Nigga, if you wasn't in the source, like, you wasn't in the double XL or none of that shit, or you wasn't on a nigga mixtape, like, you had to be where the action was to do that shit. And that's where the action was. Nigga, all the DJs was there. The niggas that was getting that shit popping. Like, I'm from Detroit, nigga. I still remember having Clue, you know what I'm saying? Green Lantern, all them niggas like Who Kid. Like, these niggas had mixtapes out, and I was listening to all that shit. Clark Kent, like, in the city. But shit, every genre of music touched the city. Nigga, I was listening to 8 Ball and MJG, 3-6 Mafia, UGK. Like, every genre of music touched the city.
Okay. So
the music culture just different. So every element you get a piece of.
Okay. So that's my whole point. What I'm saying, Fox, for a guy like you, you're from Detroit. Back in the days, let's keep it real, Motown started in Detroit. So the music industry is in Detroit people's blood. Let's keep it real. So now, the music industry is in New York City. We're talking the 90s now. You got people that's coming to New York with the dream to be an artist, right? You need a Dame Dash because people that come there with the dream and the inspiration, they know that these rappers are thirsty. They will sign anything. So if you don't have a Dame Dash, you're not winning.
You right. I need him in that room. I need
You
him in
need
that
Dame
room when
Dash
I'm
in the
trying to
room.
get that
You need Dame Dash in the room.
boy right there. You right. I need that nigga right there so this deal can go how it's supposed to go. But
right now, if
to the building with Nike and Phil Knight and they want to give me a brand deal, you know what I'm saying? I need this nigga to calm down. You know what I'm saying? You not finna talk to Phil Knight like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We finna chill. We finna see what's up with this money, and we gonna make this shit happen. We not going in here with Lior. We not going in here with damn Frank.
Shanti, what's good, girl? I see you out there. That's my boo right there.
Up some more doors to these bees. So we gonna calm down, and then we gonna handle this shit correctly. Like that's what Dame don't understand. Like he don't get that part of it, man. He don't know how to separate that shit. And that's what messed up a lot of money for him.
Okay.
To do with Rockefeller, you know what I'm saying, all that shit, then they need to always get that man his flowers. But outside of that, like, man, you fucked up a lot of money for yourself.
But that's the difference, though. That's what I'm trying to say, though, Fox. With Dame Dash, right? Without Dame Dash, Jay-Z doesn't get to say this line. He can't say 4.6. What the hell you done to that? He can't say that. Without Dame Dash, Jay-Z gets the 4.0. With Dame Dash, Jay-Z gets the 4.6 because he gets more money. He gets more. Am I right or wrong? He pulls more out of the labels. Am I right or wrong, Fox? Keep it real, Fox. Without Dame Dash, Jay-Z doesn't get as much money from the Def Jam.
He got that deal with Def Jam, and damn, I don't think that shit, it never would have been like it was. It wouldn't have been no 50-50 split. You know what I'm saying? That shit probably would have been like 70-30. You know what I'm saying? But shit.
That's what I'm saying, my boy.
He wouldn't have just did that shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like if you listen to Bleak said shit, Jay been getting money. You know what I'm saying? Like he been getting money. So I can't say that nigga just not would have did what he did.
Yo, Owens, you the GOAT for that. You a funny dude.
Dame was mad as fuck because he cashed in his shares on.
Nigga said, nah, I said it the best.
And then Jay went and did the shit sold it for $200 million.
Damn, they in the chat saying free Diddy.
Don't be mad at me because you decided to cash out on some shit. I ain't tell you to sell your shares, nigga. That was
You funny, Owens.
Saying if you would have just calmed down a little bit, you could have got in the room with me, and you could have got about 50.
That's a fact. Well, now that we got you on the phone, since no one called, if someone said they're going to call in, then we'll click over. We got time to chat, me and you. Where is all of this going now? Let's go into the modern days now. We'll maybe get back into Dame and Jay-Z. Drake and Kendrick Lamar. I kind of feel like Kendrick Lamar's getting corny out there.
Man, I told you that shit, that battle right there, Kendrick came with that one little snap and it was cool or whatever. But man, niggas know Drake won, man. He be bodying these niggas out here. They be mad. Then look how many of them.
Nah, I don't think Diddy's in jail, y'all. I don't think so.
Shit, like this nigga really Thanos out here, man. They really assembled the whole Avengers to come get this nigga. I'm talking about from all the 8-9 movies that they had, nigga, like they did at the end. They got all these niggas that come get him. Like, damn, it took all y'all. Like, come on, man. If you got beef with a man as a man, then why not step to that man with your own situation? You got to wait till some other niggas come and then, you know, like that shit just, man, I don't know. That's some whole shit to me, for real. And I feel like Drake still bodying these niggas, man. He just chilling. He in the cut right now. He let Kendrick have his moment, but you only can ride that wave for so long. That shit ain't number one no more.
Nah, no, it's not. And I'm going to tell you.
Texas, one of the biggest markets in the world. They ain't playing that shit for real in Texas.
Nah, they not.
Shit banned.
And it's crazy because it's nasty work because people are starting to say
hey,
that
it is what it is.
No, people are starting to say like no fuck.
Back outside. I feel like he brought that nigga back outside, man, because he went outside. Like,
no, he was not outside.
Who the fuck heard about the Big Steppers tour for real? Like, who heard about that shit? I didn't know that nigga was on tour before the beef started. I heard about that shit after.
Word. Yo, I'm gonna tell you.
Who knew that nigga was on tour?
It was fake.
Some tours ever.
It was a setup, my dude. It was a setup. I can't respect that. I can't respect the Kendrick.
He brought that nigga back outside, man. That's all it was. Drake brought back outside, and now he had his moment, and look where he at. All y'all Kendrick fans that saying Kendrick won, y'all ain't about to hear shit.
Shout out to everybody in the comments. I see y'all out there. They loving it this morning.
Y'all better be.
Fox, they loving your talk.
Not getting shit from Kendrick, man. The nigga don't drop shit. But Drake, guess what? Drake come with some shit every week. Drake drop shit he ain't even supposed to. Universal just get on this damn social and scrub it. They like, no, nigga, you can't put this shit out, man. What's wrong with you? We gave you 400 million. They're like, hey, you can't drop this shit 100 gigs, man. Hey, no. Nigga, we trying to recoup.
So what's next for Drake?
Hey, you know, it's August. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of more months before October comes, so.
Oh, you said Drake? You said Drake gonna finish off the year? You said Drake gonna finish off the year strong?
We definitely gonna get some Drake shit, and then everybody gonna go sit back down in that corner because it's funny that all these niggas was out here barking like pit bulls, man, when Kendrick was at them. Like, you heard, where all these niggas at now? I don't hear nobody. I heard Rocky take his little shot. That shit was weak.
Michelle
You know what I'm saying? Like, he said, nigga, he ain't pretty Flocko.
Michelle said what's next for Drake is he's looking for more ghostwriters.
Man, hey, look, at the end of the day, that man make hits and he drop music. Where is Kendrick? We have not heard shit else from Kendrick. Where is he? What else have we heard from that nigga?
Nah, he been
I think
low.
Drake done did like 5 or 6 songs since that shit.
That's
since
a fact.
Kendrick supposedly won. This nigga done dropped like 5 or 6 songs. I ain't saying none of them shits was good. It was like maybe like 1 out of 5. But that ain't the point. That nigga's just, it's the content in general. Some people gonna listen to that shit. I like, you know what I'm saying, Backpack Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with the Backpack Drizzy. I don't know. He got ghostwriters on some shit. Ghostwriters ain't writing everything. So yeah. But yeah, that's
You said the ghostwriters? You said the ghostwriters they not writing every song?
Hey, man, they ain't writing every song. Come on, man. They ain't writing every song. They ain't writing every song. And then at the end of the day, it's a whole bunch of niggas in the game that got ghostwriters because little do we know, it's always somebody in the studio.
Shout out to my nigga DJ Thousand there. What's goody? Thousand was at the crib the other day. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So do that make them a ghostwriter?
Okay, so hold on. We got a DJ in the building. Fox, we got a DJ in the building. This is what he say. He said, I keep it real. I play whatever the people want to hear. But Drake is not for my personal listening pleasure. That's a DJ. You got to respect what the DJ saying.
So what he's saying is Drake lit, and what the fuck do people want to hear in the club from Kendrick Lamar? You know what I'm saying? Like, when you in this spot, what is it? What record is a nigga like, hey man, throw on that Kendrick? Like,
you know, now that you said it that way,
you know what I'm saying? But niggas, you know what I'm saying? Them man, the chicks, they gonna Tootsie slide all day.
Michelle said, thank you, DJ Thousand here. Facts.
So I'm just saying, it's a difference. It's a difference, man. But when I can't say Kendrick took his shot, the nigga He didn't bow down. He didn't do no J. Cole shit. Like, man, I ain't even listening to that nigga no more. Cole ain't got nothing for me no more, man.
No, J. Cole is finished.
Ran from the competition, nigga. That's what this game built on, man. All the greats. Niggas done came at niggas. How would you look at LL if he ever ran from any of these beasts that he had?
No, LL didn't run from nobody.
Different.
LL never ran.
This nigga's in the GOAT conversation. LL top 3 all time, period. Niggas can't, you know what I'm saying? They can't, there's nothing they can say about that shit. He did his thing at the top for years. Took all comers. You know what I'm saying? He caught some jabs. He threw some jabs. It was what it was. Young niggas came at him, tried to snatch the mic off his arm. Shout out Cannabis. You know what I'm saying? That nigga did that shit. But how would you look at LL if he ran?
No, that's the thing. LL never ran.
So Cole ain't got shit out here. He can't be saying that big 3, none of that shit no more. He need to go sit down somewhere, man. It's time to do politics, Cole.
Yo, Michelle.
Yeah.
Michelle is mad at you, Fox. You know Michelle is not feeling that Drake talk. Michelle is mad at you. You know she's boom. Michelle is a boom bapper. Michelle is straight up old school hip hop. She understands what real hip hop is. I don't think Michelle's feeling that Drake talk at all. I don't know how she feels about Kendrick, but I know when it comes down to Drake, I think she feels like Drake is a fake artist.
I mean, he's an artist, though. That's the difference, though. Everybody got their opinion, but all the man do is make music. He never came out. If you look at Drake and just look at him like this, he never came out saying, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm that. All the nigga ever did was just make music. You see what I'm saying? And the shit, it popped. And damn, that's the difference. Like, niggas hate that shit. And that's what most of the niggas in the game, when the ones that really don't.
Jada Boss said Drake is a clown. That's crazy. Y'all killing Drake this morning.
He never really did just come out and say, well, this, that, and the third. All the nigga ever did was just make music. And then his shit is lit and mine ain't. And when he hopped on my shit, it was lit. When he it was lit.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yo, look, like I said, Drake, for me, I listen to Drake when I get in the car. Every time I hear a Drake.
Tell me any of them records would have sounded the same if that nigga wasn't on.
No, they wouldn't.
Hell no.
No, they wouldn't.
Rick Ross records, them DJ Khaled records, all that shit. None of that shit never would have sounded the same if he wasn't on.
So you saying you take Drake off all those hit records with Khaled and Rick Ross, those records are trash?
How was they? Okay, take that nigga off No New Friends. How the fuck do that track sound without Drake? Who they gonna put on it? Lloyd? Like Mariana, some shit. Nigga, who they about to put on it? How that shit finna sound?
Nah,
Them
you
niggas
right.
can't rap. So who y'all finna put on there?
Nah,
This
you
nigga
right.
sung the hook and he rapped on that shit.
Nah, you right. You right. I can't lie about that. I can't front on that.
I'm on one. If you take Drake off, I'm on one. What's that gonna sound like? Rick Ross breathing on that shit.
Okay, so
You know what I'm saying?
so Fox, the people are saying, okay, so you got somebody in the comments. Shout out to my man Charles. He said he wrote for other big name artists. It wasn't just his ghost writer doing that for him. Gotta keep it 100. They saying he wrote a lot too.
He did. He was behind the scenes writing a lot of shit. Ask Nicki. He wrote some of her shit too. She'll tell you he wrote some of her shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the truth.
Oh, I didn't know Drake was writing Nicki Minaj rhymes.
So that's what I'm saying. The ghostwriters don't. People came with that ghostwriter shit because they heard reference tracks. You know what I'm saying? Niggas make reference tracks all the time. When they make a...
Yo, Owens, you going crazy.
You know what I'm saying? They usually have some kind of harmony or some shit on there. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga in there like, all right, we gonna do this track. Nigga come in, engineer. He got a little something on there for you to work with. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. That shit crazy. That's just another way to nitpick a nigga because he
Nisha said y'all just hating on Drake because he light skinned. Nisha said y'all hating on Drake because he light skinned.
Oh, I'm a dark skinned nigga, man. So I don't know. Them light skinned niggas always been different to me anyway. Pause. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like I'm a dark skinned nigga. So I don't know about that part. My thing is music, nigga. I like music. I am a music connoisseur, which means that shit is good music. I'm gonna listen to it. The genre really don't matter, nigga. I fuck with some of that classical shit. Know what I'm saying? When I was in high school in music class, they made us listen to that shit, Vivaldi and all of that shit, nigga. So some of that shit go hard. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. If I would have got my deal then, nigga, some of that shit would have been incorporated into my tracks. Now, it sound good.
Now, did you hit?
Because everybody is good in their own lane.
That's a fact. So, not you might as well just stay on with me for a minute. You said niggas is just hating on Drake?
On the inside, they know they be bumping. Man, they know they be bumping some of that shit, man. Niggas talking about, I don't listen to Drake in my personal time. Bruh, stop, nigga. You done threw on a couple of them tracks. It don't matter if it was some of the old shit, nigga. Like, you done threw on some of that shit. Stop playing.
So, did you hear about this nigga, Kanye West? Did you hear about Kanye West getting hit with a $1.5 million lawsuit because of a picture of him and his wife?
Yeah, be doing some clown ass shit. I don't need, man, look, I ain't gonna lie. Like, him as a person, I don't know nothing about that shit because I don't pay attention to none of that crazy shit. When he drops some music, then I'm like, all right, cool. And then I got to see what it's about because I always fuck with Kanye. I've been a Kanye fan. Know what I'm saying? Remember down when Dane was dropping them little mixtapes and shit when Cam and them first hopped on Rockefeller and they had fucking Kanye all over the mixtape spitting on that shit before he ever dropped the album or anything. And that nigga was going hard in the paint. So I always been a Kanye fan. To that
nigga said, what is Kanye wearing?
Crazy shit, doing some crazy shit. Sometimes money ain't the same for everybody, man. Sometimes
that's like a Ku Klux Klan outfit, right?
Because they got so much going on, and then once you get that shit, you're trying to figure out how to keep that shit. Then you're trying to figure out how to keep people from getting that shit from you. And it's just some niggas can't handle all that pressure, man. It was different. Just look at it. I'm think about it like this. Remember when Kanye was just an artist and a producer? He wasn't doing all that crazy shit.
Nah, he wasn't.
And became the head of his own label. And then he was an artist still, and he was a producer still. And then he started a clothing line. And when he started doing all that extra shit, that nigga lost his mind because he couldn't handle the pressure.
So you saying Kanye went crazy when he started becoming the big artist?
Yeah, man. Everybody can't do 4 shows like Sheababytv and then hop on the morning show the next day. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't built for that shit, bro. he ain't built for it.
Yeah. Yo, nah, I don't know if
and that's what it is, man. Like, that nigga he wasn't built for it. Then he fucked around and married a hoe. Like, come on, man. Like, you knew something was wrong. Then he all mad because they trying to commit him and shit. Quit doing crazy shit. You giving them ammunition.
Yeah, that's crazy.
On Twitter, you mad at Elon, nigga. Elon trying to save your life, banning your ass on Twitter. He trying to save your life, bro. Nigga, shit, some man, look, man, I don't give a fuck what a nigga say, dawg. You can pass.
Shout out to Princess, I see you.
Street signs, goddamn. You better stop and read the street signs. Fuck the pictures. But you better read what them words say.
He said, fuck the pictures.
He wouldn't do it. That nigga was full speed ahead. I was like, yeah, it's over with.
That's crazy.
That shit is over with. You know, once you get the government on you, it's over with.
Yeah.
Like, once they get on you, them niggas undefeated, man. Like I said, them and Floyd Mayweather.
Okay, so here's some. I'm glad you are here, Fox. You might as well hang out with me for a minute. Okay, Fox. Chinx murder. You remember Chinx drugs? Back there with French Montana Chinx?
Yeah, man. R.I.P. Chinx, man. That
R.I.P.
shit
to
was crazy.
Chinx. 100%. Now, they say the murder suspect receives 23 years in
Yeah,
prison
I remember that
for
shit,
killing
man. That's
for
crazy,
killing him.
man. These niggas, I feel, and that's it. That's another example though of how shit happen out here in the street, man. When you still moving like regular. Like some niggas ain't Hollywood, man. Some niggas ain't Hollywood. Some niggas get money and they ain't Hollywood. They just still them. That shit don't affect them like that. They just know they can live better, nigga. That don't mean I'm trying to run away from where I'm at. That just mean I'm trying to improve my surroundings.
That's a fact. Now, what makes me
And
now what gets to me?
sometimes be jealous and mad, man. That shit crazy as hell. They'll take your life out here for nothing.
No, that's a fact. But that's what I mean. I'm actually happy to hear that because, nobody should have their life taken. Especially the way Chinx drugs life was taken from him. It's just nasty. You know what I mean? Young guy getting killed like this. Starting to reach his height in his career, and then shit like that. And in New York City, nasty work.
I'm talking about, man. Then that's everywhere though. Like I said, bro, I grew up in Detroit in the late '80s, early '90s. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, it ain't nothing. Like, man, you talking about violence, bro. Like I said, I remember they came and shot the nigga house up next door to us. Like, nigga, it was the corner house, that was his house, and then our house was right next door to his. Ain't shit separated but a little hedge. And again, you can see through that shit. So when they shot his crib up, them bullets ain't had no name on them, man.
That's
you know
a
what
fact.
I'm saying? And we wasn't no stay in the house ass kids, all that, nigga. It was better take your ass outside and go find something to do. And when them niggas came through,
Princess said it's nasty everywhere.
They shot at or who was out.
Nisha said. Nisha said, facts, Fox. Detroit is nasty. It ain't no joke.
Like ever, like it's never been, and it's even worse now. Like I said, because these young niggas out here with switches. Nigga, I went back home. Nigga, I went back home, man. Nigga stopped at the gas station, right? So I'm like, boy, it ain't no lights at the gas station, nigga. It's kind of dark out here in this bitch. You know how it's supposed to be? It's supposed to be lights out there by the pumps, nigga. It's about 3 lights out there, and them hoes flickering. Then shit, you get in the gas station, it's like 4 niggas just standing in the gas station. These niggas ain't buying shit or nothing. They just in there. It ain't no lights in there. I'm like, okay then. Like, nigga, I've been down south. It's whole wolf come out of you, nigga. When you touch back down in the city, like, nigga, you know what time it is. Like, it ain't none of that, dog. Like, you ain't finna be, it ain't no comfortable situation. And that's sad, but it's true. Because these young niggas is crazy.
Crazy.
And they be having them switches. And they'll throw their life away to use them.
That's a fact.
They don't get no fuck. Look at look at them niggas that killed Julio Fulio. These niggas some fucking idiots.
Idiots.
Y'all all on video. Y'all all on surveillance. From point to point, y'all getting caught on camera following this man before y'all murder him. Like, are you fucking serious?
No, they're done. No, those niggas is done. Hate to see that shit because I thought, like, everybody thought growing up, nigga tell me get a black president, it's gonna be cool, like, nigga, everything gonna be good. We, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be better for us, and you know what I'm saying, nigga, what's better, man? What's better? Nah, that's a fact.
This shit is crazy out here, man, and it's only getting worse. Because now, guess what? You don't have to know shit now. You don't have to know shit. They don't teach kids how to write in cursive in school no more. Nigga, how you supposed to write your signature on anything? I let you know they don't
That's crazy, right?
know how to write your signature.
So wait, in school you said these kids they're not writing script no more, right?
Man, they don't teach these kids how to write in cursive, Shay. How the fuck they supposed to sign their signature on anything, man?
I don't know. That's crazy.
When you sign some paperwork, if you don't know how to write that shit.
Yo, Fox, you talking some facts, man. That is crazy. You know, and it's funny because I wonder how they're gonna make these people 20 years from now. Like, what you just gonna print your name on things now? It's probably they don't want signatures no more.
Think about it though. Now it's all about a screen. They get on there, they push a button, they look at a video. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? They don't gotta know shit for real now, nigga. They don't gotta do no homework. The fucking computer do all the homework for them. The fuck all the homework for them.
Yeah, that's nasty, Fox. Yeah, what is this world coming to, man? It's getting disgusting out here. Now, Fox, this is right up your lane. This is right up your lane. Okay, so if you remember back in the days, LL Cool J and Busta Rhymes, they had a song called Flavor in Your Ear. Remember that song, Fox?
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Okay, so they never got a chance ever to perform the record. And 30 years later, they finally got a chance to perform it on stage together. Because they did the song. Remember, Flavor in Your Ear was done. And then I guess a lot of drama or at that time, they were beefing over who's the best rapper. So a lot of these guys didn't get a chance to get around each other. That's when everything started. Flavor in Your Ear is when all of the I'm the best thing started. Right or wrong?
Hey, yeah, but I ain't gonna lie. That's because when niggas came out on the remix, though, you know what I'm saying? That shit was crazy. Like, that shit was crazy. When niggas came out on the remix, that was crazy. That let you know what time it was in the game. That's the time in the game when everybody was trying to outdo each other.
Exactly. That's why I said that. That's why they never got a chance. That's why they never...
Acting all egotistical about getting on records with niggas and shit.
No, exactly. That's why I'm saying that, because, you know, they say right here that they never got a chance after all those years to perform a record together. So they finally did. This was like 2 days ago, and this is how it came out. Hold on, let me show you, Fox. I don't know if you can see it on your end, but let me show them. Hold on. There they go. Yeah, I love looking at shit like that. That right there is the reason that keeps hip hop in my heart. Cause he's young, nasty dude.
Hey, shout out Split Star too, man. That nigga still out here now.
Split Star still out there.
Up.
Split Star, he's still out there.
That nigga Split.
No, you
man.
gotta give it to the old goats,
that's what
man.
you call a little nigga right there. Boy, that nigga Split always been down, man.
Always been down.
Since I ever seen him with Busta, he always been down, man.
And what I like about Spliff Star and Busta Rhymes, you don't see them like these old niggas getting on podcasts because you know them two got the best of the best stories. You don't hear them two getting on podcasts running their mouth about their life. They keep it between them.
Yeah, but I know that nigga, man. I know that shit will be That shit'd be classic though, boy. Busta on man, but like a Busta interview, nigga. That's a classic right there. Cause Busta don't talk a lot. Like you said, Busta don't talk a lot, man. Busta, he just stay in the cut, and then he come outside, he do his music. Niggas be like, Busta, come do this feature. He hop on that shit and kill it. And damn, that's what's up. Like that's a legend. You know what I'm saying? That nigga a legend, man. And he's still out here.
That's a fact.
Crazy.
Shout out to Owens. I feel you, my boy.
Now, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the difference. Niggas out here still trying to damn become legends at his age. He there.
Yeah, he's there.
And then shit, I just look at Craig Mack as another nigga that Puffy robbed without a pistol, man. See, Puffy was one of them.
Who, Craig Mack?
First, he ain't even gonna have a bag of honey. See, Puffy was out here robbing niggas without a pistol. Craig Mack, he one of them artists. He got robbed by Puff way back in the day. You know what I'm saying? They robbed a whole bunch of niggas, man. Puff, he doing nasty work. That's the nigga that was doing nasty work.
That's crazy.
In all aspects of his life, it seemed he been doing nasty work.
That's crazy. Now,
you know what I'm saying? That's the word.
Now, what you think about?
None of them was Puffy artists. C's, Little Kim, none of them Junior Mafia niggas, none of them was Puffy artists.
That's a fact.
One was under Big and that nigga You see what I'm saying? So they had their own shit already created. They already had their own label created. Biggie was just under contract with Bad Boy.
Right.
That's why fucking Life After Death came out being a double album instead of a regular CD, because that fulfilled his contractual obligations to Bad Boy.
Right.
So he was out of that shit.
That's crazy.
He was the golden goose, man.
Michelle said they bamboozled them.
That nigga Walk, when he still owned everything for real. Then Big had the lawyers looking into his shit already. Like, what's going on?
Right.
Like, Puff wasn't finna let that nigga walk, man.
Nah,
he was not finna let that nigga walk. It's not a nigga in the country that go out to LA that pay a gang to protect them, and some end up happening to them anyway.
Right.
Because guess what? They standing on business. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, if my word don't mean shit, then ain't nobody finna come out here and fuck with me. So it's no way that this nigga paid no gang to pay to protect these niggas and work security and have they back while they out there in LA, and something still happened to this man anyway.
That's a fact.
Did that happen to him?
No, they wanted it. Cause how you, yes, I agree with you. You're like, the object of having these people out there with him is so nothing happens, and it still did.
So that lets you know, ain't no way. It's the nigga with the bag that's making the play. It's the nigga with the bag that's making the play.
That's a fact, Fox.
Man, Big ain't see that shit, man. He trusted that man with his life to a certain extent, man. He figured everything was good out there. Then Puffy used that shit, that beef with Death Row. That was the perfect fucking opportunity. Tupac died, and damn, then them out there beefing with West Coast niggas. That was the perfect opportunity for everybody to look the other fucking way. When deep down, niggas that was on the inside already knew it was about business for real, man. He killed that nigga over money. And he knows and what he stole from that shit, man. That's why all this shit coming back to Barry coming what he did to that man.
So you saying
said fuck some business.
So you basically saying that the man with the money made the play, bottom line.
The nigga with the bag made, he was the one calling the shots anyway. He was the one getting the protection set up. He was the one making sure the money got in the hands that it needed to get in. You know what I'm saying? He was the one that knew the itinerary of everything that was going to go down. Even if plans was going to change and the nigga was going to go left when they was supposed to go right, he knew first.
That's crazy.
So, I mean, shit, hey. You can't say that nigga, man, I don't care. That nigga did that shit. He did that. He know he did it too. And that's why his ass, he reaping what he sow right now. He wish he never made that play. He wish he never made that play now.
Why? You feel like it's gonna come back? You feel it's gonna come back and haunt him?
No.
You feel like all that's gonna come back and haunt him?
Right now, look at all these cases that's on. Look at all this shit that's happened. That nigga got the feds on him, boy. They coming, nigga. And then Puff been quiet as hell. That nigga was making posts. He was outside partying. He ain't doing shit right now. You know what he doing? Huddled up with his legal team.
That's crazy.
Trying to get shit straight. That's why you don't see his ass.
That's nasty, man.
Cause he know what time it is. Like, it's like when a nigga, when you supposed to be somewhere, nigga, and you looking at your watch and you see, nigga, your time almost up, goddamn. And there ain't nothing you can do about it. You can't make time go back.
That's crazy.
It's over.
So, I kind of feel like, I was thinking about this the other day, though. I think we're too many years down the line with too many people gone to really prove this Biggie Smalls Tupac thing. I think it might be over with time. I ain't going to hold you. I don't think Keefy D holds enough weight.
But that's what I'm saying. It ain't that though. See, that's the thing though. Keefy D ain't saying all the names that's involved. He ain't saying everybody that's involved, because I'm putting it to you like this. Tupac, Biggie and Pac died for the same reason. Pac died because Suge ain't want to let that nigga leave Death Row. That nigga was a cash cow. Death Row was going broke. Suge wasn't about Snoop wasn't about to be on Death Row. Dre was already leaving. He was already put.
You said Death Row was going broke?
Leave. That's the nigga that brought Snoop in. Snoop. Death Row. So Pac was the cash cow, and that nigga was finna dip. He had the Outlaws. He had Old Girl, Storm. He had a whole bunch of West Coast niggas that he was signing to his label. That nigga had the label already ready. He wasn't wearing the Death Row chain when that nigga died. That nigga was wearing the euthanasia chain from his label that he got made up. And all his artists had them hoes. All the Outlaws, they got them right now.
That's
that
crazy.
Nigga was leaving Death Row. Shit, was sit back smoking on that cigar like, shit, ain't no way. Now, I feel what you saying about everybody like, you think a nigga gonna be riding in the car and have somebody shooting bullets at him, they can hit him. Yeah, you right. But guess what? They didn't pull up on shit.
Shout out to Stephanie Silva in the building. What's good, girl?
So, yeah, nigga, you might catch grades or some shit, but the nigga that we trying to kill right here directly in front of us. If we shoot your ass, pretty much, we really trying to kill you for real. We trying to kill you too.
Listen, homeboy in the chat, we not disrespecting nobody in here. If you got something to say, you could call up. Fox is good money with us.
Man, nasty work. They did that shit all for the bread, man. All for the bread, because these niggas was cash cows. And then they both pointed the finger at each other. Everybody pointed the finger in the other direction. He did that shit. He did that shit. That was a money play between both of them niggas. That's why Suge ain't saying much, man. That nigga ain't never said much. Puff ain't finna say shit, but I guarantee you this, when the feds get a hold of his ass, I bet all the beans spill. I bet all...
You mean with Diddy? You mean with Diddy?
With these murders and everything. I bet he know about Pac murder. He know about Pac murder. Suge know about Big murder. Them niggas was in this shit together, man. They exploited that whole beef shit together, man. They did that shit together. All that shit gonna come out. It's gonna, when the feds get a hold of Diddy, that nigga telling everything. He telling about the gatekeeper shit, all the little zesty shit they be doing behind the scenes, all that, the ritual. He spent, man, you think that nigga wanna go to prison? This nigga worth billions.
Hell no. And Suge Knight said too also that Suge Knight was saying that he don't want to take a shower in jail. He don't want to drop the soap. Suge Knight was saying that pretty much if he go to jail, it's going to be a rough time for Diddy.
Everything. Man, Tootie on here on that burner, man. He got on that damn Stephanie Silva account. Hey, that shit was crazy. All them niggas was trying to shoot at him because they seen the name on the account, and that motherfucker kept getting on there talking about this Tootie. I said, hey, hey, that's a nigga, bro. Y'all,
that's a
y'all
fact.
out here trying to talk to a nigga.
Shout out to Tootie.
Hell, man. Then Michelle be out here thirst trapping. Yeah, she be out here thirst trapping. She do that shit because she already know brother-in-law ain't playing none of that.
That's a fact.
Yeah, he ain't playing none of that. That's what's up, man. Hey, I fuck with you, bro. I got to get off this phone, man. For damn, my little baby kicked my ass. That nigga in there waiting on me, bro.
Nah, that's a fact, Fox. We get up tonight and definitely, man, see if you want to suit up. I'm going to be online tonight.
I bet I'll definitely be on there.
All right, facts. My man, Fox.
That's that subscribe button, man. Sheababytv, y'all know what it is. I'ma holler at you, bro.
That's a fact, my man. Yeah, it's always a good time with my man Fox. Shout out to Fox, man. Yeah. Not because you know Fox talks that smoke. That's what I like about him. That's why I always bring him in and say open the lines up with him because he talks good talk, man. You know what I mean? Always a good time with my man Fox, boss. I remember when Heavy D had an accident, Andre Harrell, all of them, and Jay-Z going to be looked into about that murder. That's a fact. Yeah. What you thought they felt like that Andre Harrell and them was trying to drop off Heavy D? That's crazy. Shout out to Fox, the GOAT. 100%, Michelle. Fox is definitely good people. I'm trying to see what this dude is talking about right here. A princess. I like that talk. Heavy D, Andre Harrell. That's crazy. Let's see. Let's get back to the smoke. See what's out there. Dirty. All right, so we spoke about the YG. We spoke about Dame Dash. Okay, so this might be something good to talk about. Source Walka says Drake seems like he doesn't show love to Houston rappers. That's what it seems like he says. It says, hit back as Source Walka claims Drake neglects Houston rappers. Let's see if they got a little video out there. Oh, they do. Source Walka talking that smoke this morning. Let's let the intro go out because we don't want to pay the Breakfast Club.
He is in Shreveport with 50 Cent in the gang, but Lauren LaRosa is here, Nyla Simone is here, and we got a special guest. He's got a new album out, Sauce Father 2. Sauce.
Then the reason why the Sauce Walker was written, you know, the flavor I'm spitting, Sauce Walker. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now people act like they know what you just said.
I was gonna say all that.
You know what I'm saying?
The kid that did, so because you be doing it, you be getting it done.
I always do it. I never say nothing that I don't do. You know what I mean?
You know, I think people don't realize about you, Sauce Walker. You really are a dope ass rapper.
Thank you. I really appreciate
like
that.
a MC.
But in real life.
But I think the online personality sometimes overshadows the boss.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's more of a thing like don't judge a book by its cover, but also what we like to say in my crew, we like to say don't let the sauce fool you. You know what I'm saying? But also as well, you know, I kind of feel like a lot of artists and a lot of rappers put on this persona and they put on this image where like you always got to be tough or you always got to be it's just like on some street shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't just enjoy life or be humorous or have just have fun and, you know what I'm saying, enjoy life for what it is and not always be so serious. And for me, in my personal experience, I feel like when you really come from the struggle, when you really come from
Source Walka talking that smoke.
Pain and suffering, and you get to a platform like Instagram. This app was made to like pictures and make memories and have fun. And just so happened it became a platform where people could create lucrative ways of generating residual income and wealth off of, you know what I'm saying, creating a wider audience through a platform. And I felt like, why would I use Instagram as a place to try to be like overly serious or overly hard when I'm trying to reach out to the world? You know what I'm saying?
I'm not mad at that.
That's how I look at it.
Like, I'm not mad at that because some people do. Like, I shouldn't know certain things about certain people.
Shout out to Bella. What's good, boo?
Daddy ain't been around in 6 months. You know what I mean? And the kids can't afford health care.
Right.
Like, you make me laugh.
They take it to, you know what I'm saying?
Not make me laugh.
When I first got on that platform, I thought this is a platform to find pretty girls and stuff like that. It just became, it grew, it blossomed to be what it is today. But, you know, I was on Instagram where you can only take pictures and wear nice outfits. So I felt like I grew with the platform, so I'm going to enjoy and have fun on the platform, and it made me millions of dollars.
Do you feel like because when I listened to, we were talking about earlier some of your interviews, and I listened to how you were talking about how you like do like the promotion sometimes for other artists and whatever. And I was like, this is how like an influencer works. Like, do you consider yourself an influencer too, or like it's just you?
I mean, to be honest, I only rap on the weekends.
What is Princess talking about, y'all? We don't hate on Drake in here. We actually like Drake in here on the low.
Philanthropist in my community. I'm a motivational speaker and a financial advisor and consultant for a lot of people in different companies as well. I own 6 different LLCs, 2 corporations. I sell boats. All forms of streaming, from being a YouTuber, TikToker, OnlyFans, rapping. Like I've done it all. That's within my respected realm of hustling. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So rapping is just something.
Just for everybody pulling in, we are catching up on Sauce Walka saying Drake don't show no love to Houston rappers.
When I was like 6 years old, I've been rapping my whole life. It's just something that I just do that I'm good at. But I so happen to be one of those people that's just talented enough to where I can do anything and still be successful and make millions of dollars. Of conversation, I could be make millions of dollars. Podcasting, comedian, acting. I'm just one of those stars who just multi-talented. But rapping is a strong suit that I have lyrically, and that it does get overshadowed and overlooked because I'm so charismatic. You know what I'm saying? But it's a gift and a curse because it's certain areas where it calls to have intelligence, conversation, and charisma, and a lot of artists don't have that in those areas. So you may have good music and a good song that lasts momentarily, but you don't last for a life.
Oh, I got you, Princess. I'm sorry, boo-boo.
Person as a human being, more than just your music. Music is subjective. Sometimes it's good, sometimes people don't care for it. But everybody always loves a great personality and a great mind.
But does it get to you some?
Shout out to the lovely Nisha G in the building too. We ain't really talk about her cute ass today.
Yeah, like, and people were like, yo, he really be going in. Like, it's like almost like people are always relearning that's what you do naturally. Does that piss you off sometimes? Because it's like, you do this.
I mean, honestly, I always been one of them type of people that's like, I've been taking my flowers my entire career.
I can't lie, Sauce Walka, my nigga too. I like Sauce.
With me, but I know Charlamagne very familiar with my career. We've been talking to each other and trying to get me up here for years since
we gonna get to the Sheababytv Sauce Walka behind the scenes video shoot later too at the end of the video.
And I've always been very vocal and confident about the fact that I know I'm one of the best rappers to ever live, not just of my generation or not just from Texas. Like, I know for 1,000,000% fact, lyrically, bar for bar, simile for simile, analogy for analogy, metaphor for metaphor, storytelling, having actual substance, meaning, a message that people can actually grab knowledge, wholesomeness, information from pain, struggle, and healing through the things that we go through being black people in America, coming from poverty, coming from struggle, broken parenting, or just taking the struggle part out of it, but just elite punchline skills and delivery and cadences. Like, I've shown over my 10-year span of my career that I'm one of the best, but I'm also one of the most prolific rappers to come out of my generation and generations before me. And then being that
he's not putting sauce on that.
I'm not.
I'm telling you.
And I'm from the South.
I will say,
I'm from the South. I'm from Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the same place as Scarface, the Cowboys is it. And I'm renowned and respected by New York and New York rappers more than any.
Nah, New York niggas love sauce. I can't lie to y'all.
Well, Texas is my first market, and then New York is my second.
Maybe you should give him a quick 16, just because before we keep the interview going.
I mean, I could, but I really not I'm a freestyle rapper. I don't like have them written bars.
Whatever you feel like giving them. You can even give them something that you've already given them before. Just so they know, just a sample. You ain't never heard Sauce Walka rap, must be.
I have.
Oh.
Yeah, I think a lot. I think they know.
Yeah, I would love to hear it in person. You trying to get out of it?
I ain't never tripping about it. I mean, you know.
The ladies are feeling sauce. The ladies is feeling sauce.
You said you only rap for a week.
I really don't.
The ladies is feeling them up there in the morning show.
I mean, if I'm a freestyle, I want to be like really on that mood and perform. Like, you know what I'm saying? I really came to talk, but I will. Like, it ain't nothing to it. But
shout out to Tootie for being back in his account. Let's give him an applause. Tootie is back. Tootie is back.
The stuff in the room.
Yeah.
I'm hiding in the broom. TSF business look up like a balloon. I come out the cocoon. I'm flying in the butter. TSF business pull up, no stutter. Alligator, nah later. Slap a hater. You know what I'm saying? TSF business, sauce dripping major flavor. Like, I'm gonna just go out the top like that.
To the music. Yeah,
That just bullshit.
Yeah.
That is bullshit.
Don't.
No, I need to, because he can really rap.
I know that.
Yes.
He said he was just talking about things.
I know. Now you mentioned the Sauce Twins with. Oh, go ahead now.
You were talking about all your many business ventures and all the things that you do. And the first record on Sauce Father 2 is Master P.
Yeah.
And I really love the relationship between Texas and New Orleans. Just talk to me about.
All right, so Sauce Walka. I didn't get a chance to hear him say the Drake shit. Let me
This
see.
in life, like, okay, if every woman is trained regularly to walk around
Let's see if we can get
in the living room to me type shit for a large period of time, then there's a period of time after that where how is that funny? How is this how is this an escape of my mind? How is this a visual pleasing moment to my young mentality when this is my everyday reality? That's not no fucking entertainment.
Yeah.
That's systematically programming me to continuously be what I already am fucking living
Okay, so we're not gonna get a chance to hear him say that, but he says Drake wanna move to Houston when his shit comes to the fan, but then he don't wanna rap with Houston niggas. Yeah. Makes a little sense. If you're gonna live out there, you better get in the mix with them, cause they're gonna get you. Yeah. Unless, he's protected by the Jay Prince situation. Jay Prince is very, very well respected in Houston. So that might be able to save him out there. All right, man, looks like we got through all the smoke. Yeah. Oh, we didn't talk about this. Qaundo Rondo pleads guilty. So Qaundo Rondo will be doing some time. Qaundo Rondo, you see him throwing up the signs right there. He need to sit down for a few, I think. He just ain't gonna learn. You figure you beat the King Vaughn. Your name not coming up. Your man Lil Tim is on the streets. You figure you lay low. Doing dumb shit. He trying to sell pounds. Got knocked. Now you gotta do some time. All these niggas is goofies, man. God give them breaks and opportunity in life to get a head start. And this is the nasty work these dudes always do, man. It never fails. They disgusting, these guys, man. Word. Yeah. Well, hopefully, after you sit down for some time, go back and think and say, you know what, when I come out, he crashed out. 100%, Tootie. He crashed out, man. How Jay Prince, snake ass, got a target on his head. Time was, 100%. Yeah. Dayton, Ohio, what's goody? I feel you, my boy. Said because the system doesn't work, so we'll not reform him. That's a fact, Michelle. Michelle's so damn smart. These boots are made for kids. Yo, John Day, I love when you talk. You funny. Today is fire. Yeah. Definitely, Tootie. Today was a vibe. This is why I said This is why I said YouTube can block and hate all they want. Like I said, the family comes in every morning, we chill. The other people they were sending in here, 30,000, just was trolling ass numbers, man. Get those numbers out of here, man. Let's get real people in here. The system is so twisted. They look at him as a dollar sign. So not, yes, that's a fact, Bella. It's nasty. You always gonna have a platform. Thanks, Tootie. Appreciate you, my dude. Follow IG pages. Yes. And niche. What is your cute behind doing this morning? Right, y'all? Niche is up early today. Gotta love Niche. What you got them eyes out there for? What you scheming on? Let us know. Thanks, Blanket. Riding with y'all too, man. Y'all the reason I get up, fam. Always is laughing. Nisha, you so damn beautiful. She ready for Freaky Friday. Yes, she is. Niche be having them freak records on there. Like I said, Niche was twerking last Friday on that couch. That butt was all over that living room. Yo, Princess, I respect that, man. 60 ain't nothing but a number. You probably got more of a vibe than a 20-year-old. So I rock with you. Nisha funny as fuck, Shay. Yes, she is. But she's a real seriously serious. I'm freaky every day. Ooh. Damn, Niche. She said she freaky every day. Someone talk Niche to brunch. I know, right? Yeah, but Niche in Detroit, Michelle. These niggas would have been took Niche to brunch. Yo ass too. But your husband would have killed somebody. Hold up. What's your page name? Sheababytv, Owens. Same thing. Oh, the Instagram is definitely jumping. That's a fact. Oh, Niche. Owens said he born and raised in Detroit. Oh, no. Box in Detroit, too, I think. My husband would have, yes. They would have been like, he would have followed you, Michelle, and been like, you got all this off that YouTube? You got all these dudes want to take you to dinner off YouTube? That's crazy, baby. He like, don't leave me, girl. He be playing that all off the YouTube live. He know Michelle ain't going nowhere. She been in here saying she been married. So she ain't going nowhere. She's a loyal New Yorker. Let me find out. This is my relative. Fact. Michelle, you crazy. He probably back from me. I know, right? He ain't gonna do that, Michelle. You know that. You a good person. He'd be losing doing that. Shout out to the ride or die. Yo, listen, there's not a lot of them. There's not a lot of ride or die women. But you know what's the worst ride or die woman, though? I'm going to tell y'all this last thing we get out of here. The fake ride or dies. The fake ones that act like they all in it to the end. You know, then when they notice they seeing all their bills, all their friends' bills getting paid, they start hating on them. They start treating you different. That's why I always say, kick that bitch to the curb. You don't need to be around that goofy. Because there are ride or dies. There are ones that's going to ride with you all the way to the end. Especially if you got a guy with motion. If you got a guy with motion, financially, he might not be there. So if you turn your back on him for finances, you might be the reason why he can't get ahead. You his bad luck charm. Get that chick out of here and watch you go to the roof. So I always love the ride or die women. Because I understand, the ride or die women are hard to find because they're all fake. They meet you, you got a little motion, they think they about to get ahead. And then, you're the jinx because their saltiness of being with you to try of their own motives to try to get ahead, God holds you back because they don't want them to get ahead. So you get away from them and watch you get ahead. That's a fact. So the ride or dies are usually the ones that been with you from day one. No matter what situation is. You broke, you got money, nothing. They support you on anything that you do. Because let's keep it real. Once you become rich, they all ride or die.
Sheababytv.
Because they all looking for $1. You know what I'm saying? All right, y'all. Love y'all. See y'all tomorrow. What's today? Wednesday? We are 2 days away from Freaky Friday where it really gets nasty working here. And I want some straight up, no panties, thong on, playing music Friday. Ladies, I want some saucy records this Friday. Yeah, not no we in love. We trying to get it cracking music.
What it is, baby.
That's a fact. Oh, let's get that Kiss drop in there too. I hit that button by accident.
What it is, baby. Kiss. Shout out to Sheababytv, the hottest shit on the internet. Giving flowers, showing love, no hate, no sucky shit.
That's a fact. Oh, you got something to say, Michelle? Before we get out of here? Look like Michelle want to say something. Hold on. Niche, I ain't missing this one. Man, Niche was turned up last Friday. Niche definitely had the thong on. Y'all better stay out of her DM too. She definitely was saucy Friday. Good look, Tootie. Definitely. Me and Noah gonna go crazy this Friday. That's a fact. So, from here on out to Friday, shout out to Tone, 100%. Tone, my nigga. So, from here till Friday, we gotta get these records together. If y'all don't know, maybe I can show y'all. Hold on. I'm still cleaning up the records from last Friday. Look at this. Let me see if I can show y'all. Okay, look. Let me see if I can get it in there. I don't know if y'all can see it, but you see where it says copyright? Right there? The first one, copyright? Now watch. Look at the records. Look at the records. You see? I'm still cleaning it up from last week. That's why I said we can only play records on Friday, because it's a lot of work once we play all those songs, because those artists want to be paid. I'm not paying them clowns nothing. So I got to get that off there. That's a fact. But yeah, we definitely cleaning it up. We will be ready for Friday for sure. Shout out to, oh yeah, and Fridays is not just called Freaky Fridays. It's called Nisha's Freaky Fridays. Okay? Let Nisha shine since she came up with that. Nisha Freaky Fridays. I see y'all tomorrow. Okay. Just so you know, the morning show hours are at 9 a.m. Give me some time. I will be on from 9 to 10 for sure. Sometimes traffic, whatever. This is YouTube. Give me some time. All right? I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Y'all have a great day. And y'all don't see me in YouTube Reels as much is because I'm cleaning up the page, getting ready for August 20 to go back on getting monetized. So that's why. I'm not going to keep putting stuff in the Reels to take it out because me and YouTube got to have a conversation on the 20th, get the page back rocking, up and rolling, and then we be rocking. I feel like once they do that, I feel like the views and everything, we get the people back in. I think they're doing that because this week is when they're doing a lot of investigating on the page and making sure everything is cleaned up. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be doing all week. All right? I love y'all. Heard that. That's a fact, Tootie. Shout out to you too, Michelle. Show me the money. Love you, Michelle. Michelle, I'm sick of you because you always support me and I love you. If I ever see you in the streets, your husband might have to punch me in the face because I'm going to have to give you a hug. That's the fact. Don't worry, it's gonna be one of these like chest out hugs. You ain't gonna get all the meat action on your leg and everything hug. You ain't gonna get that. Alright? Don't worry. You're not gonna get one of those hugs. Alright? I'll see y'all later. I love y'all. Alright, I'll see y'all tomorrow.